Okay, I am making this video about some things about my cancer that I don't exactly like. Some things that I would rather not have to deal with because of this. But anyway, there's a couple of things that there's a few things that I'm having a really hard time accepting, and I need to accept them as just the way they are, and that's the way it is, you know. Anyway, one of them is not having any hair up here, and it's hard to accept, you know, not having any hair when you're used to having a full head of hair and being able to, live your life with a full head of hair. Oh man, I'm just having a hard time. That's why I've got the cap on to cover it up, and cover it up for myself, I guess. But anyway, kind of like don't want a lot of people to see that I've shaved it all off, but oh man. But anyway, yeah, it's just hard to deal with. It's it's one of those things I need to accept. I need to accept that I don't have any hair for now, but that hopefully I can get my lymphoma taken care of. I can beat my lymphoma and not have to have chemo anymore, and my hair can grow back. But anyway, I should take my cap off, but yeah, like I said before, I need to accept things the way they are and not get frustrated with how they are, yeah, so anyway, without further ado, I'm not used to this. This is something I'm not used to, It's just like, oh my gosh, I don't have any hair up there. Oh man, I don't like looking at myself without any hair, with it all shaved off. Yesterday the nurse who shaved it all off said that I've got some, I actually might have hair growing, for my down here, but yeah, I need to accept this. I need to accept this as the way I look right now. This is the way it is, this is my life, that's part of having cancer, I guess, is accepting things that you don't want to. not exactly fun when you're used to having a full head of hair. It's not easy not accepting. It's not easy accepting not having any hair. It really isn't. It's hard. You know, it's hard. This is one of the hardest things when it comes to lymphoma. It's like, you know, looking at my, you know, looking on my head and not having a full head of hair. It's, oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh man. I really don't want to look at myself. You know, look at my video and see me without any hair. You know, I want to get back to the point of where I was before I found out. Yeah, it's kind of shocking, you know, me without any hair. You know, the only other time I ever was like this, looked like this, was when I was in boot camp, right after I joined the Navy. And everybody else in my boot camp company was bald too. So it was no big deal. Everybody's hair was grew back after a while. You know? But with chemotherapy, I'm gonna have to wait until after it's over with. And I think after 6 months after my chemotherapy is over with, then my hair will start to grow back. So anyway, it's, I don't know. I definitely don't like this look. Oh man. This is hard. This is not for someone who's used to having hair. It's, oh my gosh. It's hard to even look at myself on the screen to see myself without any hair. But, oh man. I think that's why I wore the cap, to cover it up, you know, so that I would be in denial, you know, that I wouldn't have to think about it, wouldn't have to be confronted with not having any hair. But I don't know. Oh man. Put your comments about, you know, if you think this looks okay or not. Some guys without any hair look great. You know, that's, you know, and some of my siblings are kind of balding in certain places, but they've got a lot of hair on the sides and the back, you know, so that's totally different than this is. This is when everything's gone, you know. That's a little bit different than having a lot of hair on the sides and the back, you know. But anyway, that's one of the things that's kind of hard to deal with for me to deal with when it comes to my cancer. You know, another thing is some of the meds I take. You know, I take two syringes full of about that much, full of stuff that looks like mustard. It looks like it's made of mustard or something, and it just tastes nasty. Oh, it tastes so bad. But I would like shoot the syringe into my mouth and drink as much water as fast as I can, you know. And so anyway, whenever I just had that earlier, and so yeah, that's what I did. I just like drink as much water as I can as fast as I can to wash it down, and I've got 2 syringes like that. And so that's what I do. But anyway, man, I think my head's like weird shaped or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is what I look like bald. So if some of you people are wondering, some of you people are like, oh, when's he gonna take his cap off? Well, there you go. I don't know. I can't wait to have my mustache go back again and my goatee growing back again, and yep, enter. But anyway, just quit here. Hey.